Hello, welcome to this presentation where we want to deal with the Form 1 mathematics. All right, so as you may be aware, that the government of the Republic of Zambia through the Ministry of Education has launched a new curriculum. All right, the implication is that subjects have been realigned, okay, and maths is one of them. So for Form 1, we have got Mathematics 1 and Mathematics 2. So in this presentation, I'll deal with the first topic in Mathematics 1. So the first topic is, as you can see here, numbers. Okay. Numbers. Then we'll deal with classification of numbers, all right? Okay, so we're talking about numbers. So we have classification of numbers. Okay, so numbers are classified in so many different ways, all right? Such as, we're saying the following: a sum of the numbers that we need to deal with, all right? We have natural numbers. We have whole numbers. We have integers. Then we have prime numbers. Then we also have even numbers. We have odd numbers. We have rational numbers. Next, we have irrational numbers. Then we have real numbers. We also have composite numbers, among others. All right. Composite numbers. So in this presentation, we're just going to deal with the few numbers such as natural, whole numbers, integers, and prime numbers. Okay. So we start with the natural numbers. Okay, what are natural numbers? Okay. All right, now, for us to understand what these numbers are, let's look at this situation. Suppose I have dots here, these dots. Then we said, how many dots are here, right? You're going to say, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 dots. All right. Now, when counting, you realize that we started with the 1. All right. Each time we are counting, we always start with 1. And such numbers are called the natural numbers. Okay. So we are saying by natural numbers, we mean, so definition, these are counting numbers. All right. This implies that the symbol is that. So n, or we'll start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to positive infinity. So these are our natural numbers. Okay. Then we have what we are calling whole numbers. So whole numbers, in essence, are natural numbers, but we start with a 0. So we are saying by definition, these are natural numbers starting with a 0. So what do we mean? We can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because we've started from 0 and we have natural numbers, these numbers are referred to as whole numbers. They are referred to as whole numbers. The next set of numbers that we may need to look at is what we call integers. All right? Integers. By definition, we are saying integers set, we say a set of both negative and positive numbers or natural numbers, including a 0. Including a 0. It is a set. So this will imply that we have got this set. So we have negative infinity, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. This represents a set of integers. If you want, you can represent this by a number line. All right. So we have 0 here, 1, 2, 3, up to positive infinity, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, up to positive infinity. So you can see that you can have negative integers and positive integers. All right. Next, we can also discuss prime numbers. Prime numbers. So, are we able to think of any number which will have two factors? That is the number you're considering or the number under discussion and 1. For example, 2. What are the two numbers that can divide into 2 or 3? We only have 1 and 2, all right? You may look at T3. You have 1 and 3. You look at 5. You have 1 and 5. How about 1? 1 only has one factor. So this one does not qualify to be a prime number because it only has one factor. So a prime number should have two factors. 1 and the number under consideration. If you look at the next one, let's say 7. 7 has got 1 and 7 as its factors. How about 9? 9 has got these factors, 1, 3, and 9 itself. Therefore, 9 is not a prime number, right? Okay, we can look at 11. 11 has 1 and 11. So 11 is a prime number. You can look at 13. 1 and 13 itself, a prime number. How about 15? Is 15 a prime number? You can pause this video and give it a try. All right. 15 has got these factors, 1, 3, 5, 15. It has these factors, 4 of them. Therefore, 15 is not a prime number. Okay, from these illustrations, we can now put up the definition of a prime number. So, from what we've discussed, we can therefore conclude that a prime number, by definition, a prime number is a number or any number with two factors. Two factors. That is 1 and the number under consideration. The number under consideration. Direction. E.g., 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, up so on and so forth. All right. So that's what we mean. And I've explained why 1 is not a prime number. All right. In case you're asked, justify why 1 is not a prime number, the reason is simple. It does not satisfy the definition of a prime number. Well, a prime number needs to have two factors, but 1 only has one factor, which is a 1 itself. Therefore, the 1 is not a prime number. All right, that's where we end for this presentation. All right. So if you're in Form 1, your child is in Form 1, please you can contact us. We'll be able to help them. Contact us on the following numbers. On 0978 56 58 76. This is Mr. Phiri. Number 2, 0979 67 38 09. Mr. Mbondo. All right. Also subscribe to our channels. Kamban phiri-JM. Taomba Mbondo. Till next time, bye-bye.